Hello everybody, so today I want to talk to you about shooting from cover or concealment. So for anybody that's been around the channel for several years, a handful of years ago, maybe 6 years ago, 5 years ago, I did a video on this. This is just an updated video. Not that anything's changed, but I wanted my channel was substantially smaller back then, about 20,000 subscribers smaller back then. So I want to make sure that even new subscribers get this content. So let's first identify what is cover, what is concealment. Cover is anything that you reasonably will believe will stop whatever is being shot at you. If somebody is shooting a .22 long rifle at you, cover is something that will stop a .22 long rifle. If somebody is shooting a 50 BMG at you, then cover is anything that will stop the 50 BMG. So it is anything that you reasonably believe will stop whatever is being shot at you, or whatever you think is being shot at you. Concealment is anything that hides you. It's not necessarily bulletproof, although it can be, but it hides you. So a bush, if you're wearing camouflage, tucking yourself into a bush is concealment, not necessarily cover. Whereas if this was a hard barrier, say a brick wall or something, this would be considered cover, not so much concealment. Now this is not so much how do I brace myself, how do I brace my rifle on a piece of cover concealment. This is to address the people that say you're either kneeling or standing too close or too far from a piece of cover concealment. You're doing it wrong, and this is to address that. Now when it comes to cover concealment, I have some high cover here and some low cover here and a corner here. How close or far you are from this piece, from this wall, how far or close you are is really going to depend on your situation downrange. Is it a high, are you being shot at, are you being engaged from a elevated position or from a flat position? Are you in an elevated position from who's engaging you, or are you in a flat position? These are all things that matter when it comes to cover and concealment. Now, why does this matter? Why does elevation matter? Elevation matters because if a person is elevated, let's say on the top of this mountain that I'm standing in front of, if they are up there, they're going to have a more downward visibility on my position. So I would want to come in close to this in order to protect myself so they can't see me. And then you pop out and engage them like this. If I'm not able to get down, again, engage them this way, get back behind this higher cover, closer to it so that they cannot engage me. If I'm back here, they can see me, they can hit me. Now the same goes for if you are on a flat plane. If you're on a flat plane, then anything that's taller than you, anything that is taller than you, you can reasonably assume they can't hit you. Of course, we're talking about cover, not concealment. Anything that's taller than how tall you are, kneeling, crouching, laying down, standing up, whatever position you're in. I know somebody will be like, well, what about this? This is a generalization. Not every little situation of the thousands of situations you could possibly be in. So I'm a little taller than this, so if I'm being engaged by somebody that is on a flat plane for me, I'm going to either crouch and engage like this, right? Popping out each side one way or the other, or down, over, back up. But any way you put it, I can be back away from this wall, this piece of cover, because they're on a flat plane for me. They don't have any sort of an elevated advantage to be able to see behind here. Now, what if you are in an elevated position? What if somebody is engaging you from a downward position? You're shooting down at them, they're shooting up at you. That requires you to get close to this, shoot over it, and then back off. Shoot over it, and then back off. Because from their perspective, they have this line of sight. They have this line of sight. So you want to be back from it, come up, engage, and then back off from it. The biggest problem most people have with engaging anybody from cover or concealment is their head. Because you have to be able to see your sights, and your sights and barrel have to be from behind your cover or concealment. There are ways to mitigate this. There are ways to do this safer, more safely, but there is no way to keep 100% of you behind here while engaging the target. All right, everybody, so that is the use of cover and concealment. And again, this is specifically for how close or how far you would be away from your cover as it pertains to your situation. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you like videos like this and want more videos from me. If you want to support the channel, hit up Patreon and the affiliate stuff and all the different links down below. There's several ways to do that if you want to support the channel. YouTube is actively pushing me out of the algorithm, and views are starting to go down, and initial views are starting to go down. So leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. That helps keep me in that algorithm to help push me up so I am searchable. And with all that being said, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.